66-year-old American actor, comedian, author, and television personality Whoopi Goldberg is trending. Yes, again. Not because she has defeated COVID 19, she's trending for creating another controversy and then quickly apologizing, like before. Goldberg, whose birth name is Caryn Elaine Johnson, on Monday, February 1, 2022, created a huge controversy on the talk show The View that she co hosts. She claimed that the Holocaust wasn't about a race but was about man's inhumanity to man. She made this remark in response to the panel's discussion on the McMinn County School Board in Tennessee that banned the Pulitzer-prize winning graphic novel Mouse, spelled Maus, a survivor's tale from its 8th grade curriculum. You might be wondering, why do people, especially celebrities, often create controversy? Well, on that later in this video. Before that, listen into
do
this.
this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race.
No.
No, it's not about
maybe
race.
ethnicity.
Well, they
No,
consider
it's
Jews
about
a different race.
But it's not about race. It's not about
Well,
race.
what is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about.
But it's about what?
So Goldberg made this comment, then realized quickly that she was getting slammed by the media, the mainstream media, as well as people and celebs on various social media platforms. So she quickly released an apology using her Instagram and Twitter handles. And her apology read, "On today's show, I said the Holocaust is not about race, but about man's inhumanity to man. I should have said it is about both. As Jonathan Greenblatt from the Anti Defamation League shared, the Holocaust was about the Nazis' systematic annihilation of the Jewish people, who they deemed to be an inferior race. I stand corrected. The Jewish people around the world have always had my support, and that will never waver. I'm sorry for the hurt I've caused. Written with my sincerest apologies, Whoopi Goldberg." Now, let's get to know, why was Mouse banned. The McMinn County School Board voted to remove Mouse from its curriculum, citing inappropriate language, probably for using the F word, and the inclusion of an illustration of a nude woman. Originally published in 1980, Mouse is a non-fiction comic. It's a book by American cartoonist Art Spiegelman. The novel depicts Spiegelman interviewing his father about his experiences as a Polish Jew and Holocaust survivor. Now, Spiegelman has used postmodernist techniques in the graphic novel. The term postmodernism may be quite complicated to understand. The simpler explanation could be skepticism about the way science explains reality. In the novel Mouse, Jews are shown as mice, Germans as cats, Poles as pigs, Americans as dogs, the English as fish, the French as frogs, and the Swedish as deer. According to Wikipedia, critics have classified Mouse as a memoir, biography, history, fiction, autobiography, or a mix of genres. In 1992, it became the first and till date is the only graphic novel to win a Pulitzer Prize, which is the special award in letters. Now, the ban and the controversy has resulted in a positive note for this graphic novel, as it topped the Amazon bestsellers list 42 years after it was released. Now, about the controversies involving Goldberg. Now, Goldberg isn't new to controversy. She has created several controversies in the past. The first major controversy Whoopi whipped up was in 2004, when she made a sexual joke about former President George W. Bush. Goldberg was speaking at a fundraiser for Democratic nominee John Kerry for the President of the United States. She waved a bottle of wine toward her pubic area and then said, We should keep Bush where he belongs and not in the White House. As a result, Goldberg was dropped from an ad campaign and Kerry eventually lost the race to Bush. Now, Goldberg has made other controversial comments on the View program. She defended former American football quarterback Michael Vick's participation in dogfighting, citing it as a result of cultural upbringing. In 2009, she maintained that a Polish French film director, producer, screenwriter, and actor Roman Polanski's rape conviction of a 13-year-old in 1977 was not rape. She later clarified that she had intended to distinguish between statutory rape and forcible rape. Next year in 2010, she defended American actor, film director, producer, and screenwriter Mel Gibson on his racist comments and said that she knew that he was not a racist. In 2015, Goldberg defended retired American stand up comedian, actor, and author Bill Cosby of his rape allegations, insisting that he should be considered innocent until proven guilty, and questioning why Cosby had never been arrested or tried for them. She later backed out, saying that all of the information that's out there kind of points to guilt. A couple of years ago, in June 2019, Goldberg's comments on nude photos provoked controversy after she suggested that if you are famous, I don't care how old you are, you don't take nude photos of yourself. Her remarks did not sit well with actress Bella Thorne, who shared her own photos online because a hacker was threatening to make them public. That was her own naked photos. Thorne described Goldberg's remarks as disgusting. Now, what could be the reasons people, especially public figures, create controversy? If you dig deeper, you'll realize that number one, controversy makes things more interesting to talk about. Imagine everyone having a similar opinion. Matters would get boring. And now, dispute keeps discussion stimulating. Number two is controversy often evokes strong feelings of anger or disapproval in people, triggering a lot of discussion and argument and debate. And number three is controversy has proved to be good even in marketing. Controversial campaigns move and provoke an audience. They resonate with us and our subconscious level. As a result, they are likely to be remembered for long along with your brand. Thank you.